welcome to Scanny TV on YouTube once again. Let's talk about the Black Stars team, Black Stars players, Ghana under 20, the new sports minister, and some few other quick updates we need to know in this one. Already, we have the under 20 AFCON in Egypt. It began yesterday, and today the matches will continue. It will go on and on until the May 18th. That is where the tournament will end. Ghana, our squad is yet to be released, and today I have some few updates. I also talk about it in this one. We will look at Thomas Partey. According to the latest reports, Arsenal, they've offered a new contract to him. We will check it out. One team in Spain, they are also waiting to sign Partey. We will check it out in this update. We will continue to talk about the new sports minister. He has spoken on the Ghana Football Association president, who is now the second vice president of CAF. You know what he's doing, and he also spoke about nationality switch players who are moving from Africa to go and play for other countries. He spoke about it. I don't know whether he's actually taxing the GFA president to make sure that we will get the other players who are yet to switch nationality from their countries to come and play for Ghana. Already they are Ghanaians though, but we'll check it out. And I also talk about it, what I feel about this thing, because I feel some players, if they will not come and play, let's just leave them aside and focus on the ones we have. Well, we will check it out. He's spoken about Ghana's next games, what we have to do at Accra Sports Stadium. And Semenyo also speaking about yesterday scoring against Manchester United, as well as what happened in the game and some more other details. If you have joined me, you guys know how we do it. Take your time, like the video as always. After liking, if you are new, please subscribe, put us on post notification, and also share the video so that others will come here and enjoy more latest on this channel. I also do my best to give shout outs, so stick and stay if you commented under the last video for your name. Before I begin, let me recommend 1650 Grand Ave Production for you. 1650 Grand Ave Production, they are the new production house who have come to stay. So anything you are doing that concerns video, yes, just contact 1650 Grand Ave Production for all these amazing equipment you can see on your screens. If you need good cameras, quality lenses, being it short or long lenses, they will provide for you. Grip equipment, drones, lighting, anything you need to churn out your movies, your film, your commercial, your music video, anything concerning videoing, just contact 1650 Grand Ave Production. Their numbers are here. Contact them to get to know more about their rentals. You can also locate them at Annie Local Street, house number 17, La Paz Racecourse in Accra, so that you will get to know all the details concerning their rentals and more. Here, I'll not waste time at all. Let me talk about Antoine Semenyo. Yesterday, he scored his 9th EPL goal against Manchester United at home, and it was a fantastic goal from him. And Man United finally equalized. Rasmus Højlund on the 96th minute, so the game ended 1-1. And Semenyo has this to say concerning how the game actually ended. He said, "It's frustrating. We dominated most of the game. We went down to 10 men, but I felt we were still quite comfortable. We defended so well. The goal we conceded is so frustrating. It feels like a loss, to be honest. I feel like there wasn't much more we could do. All we could do was defend as a group and hope not to concede. We are just unfortunate to concede with that last shot they had." So according to him, it was so unfortunate for them to actually concede around that time. Later on, he spoke about their dreaming of playing in Europe. For now, he says it has become so slim because if you look at their point build-up, it is not all that great. So had they got a win yesterday against Man United, that could have really helped them. For Man United, they are around 15th position. I don't know what is going on with them, but that is that. From Antoine Semenyo. Yesterday, I said he's the most informed Ghanaian player, but a comment came through and I was like, I have to reconsider this because Thomas Partey is also there. Partey will be playing tomorrow in the UEFA Champions League. So if you look at the Black Stars players, I think Partey and Semenyo for now, the two top. Yes, no doubt about that. And that is that. Let me also quickly chip in this. We have Ghanaian players who have relegated their sides in the EPL, and now the records are not looking great at all because Jordan Ayew, he's relegated. Kamaldeen Sulemana is relegated. Fatai Saku Abdul. So all these three players, they've all been relegated this season. And Jordan, his own has now increased to 3 times. He has relegated his side. Aston Villa 2015-16. Swansea City 17-18, Leicester City 24-25 seasons. Then Kamaldeen Sulemana, his own is 2. Southampton 2022-2023 and 2024-2025. Denis Odoi also had 2 seasons relegated with Fulham on 18-19. Then when they came back, they went again on 2021. So that is that also for the Ghanaian players. Those are some bad records. We don't want it to continue at all. Now, let me also bring in this. Today, the Ghana Football Association, they've actually had a new, or they have actually renewed their contract with KGL. You know, KGL actually sponsors Black Stars. So initially, they had a deal, and now they've actually renewed that particular contract. Initially, it was $1 million deal, but right now, it has been signed again, and it is going to be 20 million Ghana cedis. 20 million Ghana cedis. I don't know why I'm getting this feedback from here, you know, because that is why I want to pick the details, but it is what it is. So yes, for now, 20 million Ghana cedis sponsorship deal with KGL for the Black Stars. Let's check out this short video. After that, we fix things and continue from there.
And I'm glad to say that we've upped it. If it was in dollars, it would probably have been about 15 point something million dollars, but we've upped it to 20 million cedis. So that's what we are committing.
So that is it coming in from the KGL sponsorship for the Black Stars team. Yeah, so we were getting some feedback and now we've solved it. So it is a 2-year deal. 2-year deal with 20 million Ghana cedis. 2-year deal with 20 million Ghana cedis. Initially, it was 4-year deal, which actually involved $1 million. 4-year deal, $1 million. And now, 2 years with 20 million. So let's do the calculation. 20 million Ghana cedis and $1 million around that time. So right now, it is a bit better for 2 years. So that is that. But many are asking questions that, hey, why are you not getting sponsorship for the Ghana Premier League, or that the Premier League cannot really sell for you? You know, it can't attract sponsorships, you know, which is really sad. But the Black Stars, we've gotten sponsors over sponsors a lot. If you look at their training kits. Yes, so KGL, they have now renewed their contract with the Black Stars, and that is that. Away from that, let's talk a little bit about Thomas Partey, because according to Nico Sierra, she has actually reported that right now Arsenal, they've given Partey a 1-year contract with option to extend for another year. According to Nico Sierra, Arsenal has offered Thomas Partey a contract extension until 2026 plus an option to extend until 2027. That is that. You know, initially I brought you guys an update concerning Partey's future, where Fabrizio Romano, David Austin, they all reported that right now Arsenal, they are considering giving Partey a new contract, and it is either going to be a 2-year contract or a 1-year with option for another year, which is looking like what Nico Sierra is actually reporting for us today. So that is also the latest. Now, with Partey's contract extension aside, I understand, according to Mundo Deportivo, that Atletico Madrid, they want to sign a midfielder. And I'm looking at, you know, the clubs, the various players that they want to sign. They feel like Partey can be that player who can return to Atletico Madrid and play their midfield for them. So they are also looking forward to get a player to come and join them at Arsenal. Will he actually join them? Did I say Arsenal? At Atletico Madrid, where he was before he moved on to Arsenal. Let's see how things will go. If he stays, we will report to you. If he doesn't, we will also bring to you guys the updates on this channel. Let me move on from them and check out these particular interviews from the Sports and Recreation Minister, Honorable Kofi Idi Adams. Today, he has praised the president of Ghana Football Association, Keto Kreku. He says that despite all the challenges we have in a system, he has actually done well to still raise sports to a certain level. Even though they've had their downside, he has actually done well to put a lot of things right. He also continued to speak about his appointment onto the CAF as second vice president. He says it is a good one for all of us, but he's also looking forward that he will lead charge for player nationality switch. And that is why I was like, come on, yes, he was like, if you check out 2022 World Cup, where at a point we have Morocco versus France, and you could see most of the French players, they are all having African origin. So Right now, Africa, we have to make sure that we will also switch a lot of the players to come and play for us. And if all the players are playing for their countries, that one day we know that Africa can also be strong. But per what he's saying, does it mean that he's actually going to tell the GFA president, or he's trying to tell him indirectly that he should work on some players? You know, we have the likes of Callum Hudson-Odoi, who is here to come and play for us. Eddie Nketiah is there. A lot of the players, for me, I've not really been speaking about them because I feel if they are not ready for us, we should just focus on the ones we have. You know, Tariq was ready to come and play. Iñaki was ready. So those who are ready, they should come. Those who are not ready to, we should just focus on the talent we have in the country, improve them, and let's see how things will go. But if they come to it, it's not bad because, and I'm Dodo on Senquine. Let's listen to what he said on this particular one, as well as Black Stars playing our matches, next World Cup matches at Accra Sports Stadium. What he said that it should be done at Accra Sports Stadium before we play those matches.
Oh, well, Kurt himself, as challenging as the football ecosystem has been, has not done badly. Mean to me, can say, you encounter challenges. No. Say all is smooth sailing. He's encountered some challenges, but in all these situations, they have like right a number of wrongs, a number of challenges. They've been able to sit together with support to work things out. Then Mampeni Emami Akwenya say member sports and recreation minister. No, I've had a number of engagements with them. Me who enyama bebre ebi wo ho a omo omo adwen a omo achro e wo paper so ebi wo ho so a on ahia se omo ye implementation. Now so maybe implementation in a ensheda emma bontinye. And we are sure that position na when you dey be expect a lot from him. Exactly. Actually on Saturday na sure say media egu ne so say we do it, we will expect a lot from you because we are just an ear to the president of CAF and Obenya Akwenya to engage many others. And you expect to say in terms of the infrastructure development, any Nyama Bebre no Bibi Papa Be then BPABA. Now advice Ben at Bema Ghana and I'm say President Kosinya Ntechi on also on sa but anche and I pulling it down and Ngwase Bebre ebae Ghana 480 regarding Kedo Krikuno advice Ben at the Ghanaians. Well, I have always said sports and sports management in Enyadia that easy. Enyadia that easy. Enyadia consistent support, consistent investment. And Eddie Bibi Papa Baye then Deba. Church may not be I don't know what word to use. Say the excellent of excellent. And I want to me yeah Bibi are excellent. Yeah. He may fail in some, but he will succeed in a few more. So again I will say share more able to me Eddie Amano. See here Ukura Ghana Franca Ewo Amayaman Bibria Yakabum to call ourselves as CAF. And he again Obenya Yemua. Obenya Ye Futusem so that he can implement those things Ebeboa, not just Ghana, but Ebeboa the entire continent to confront the world. Because ye come with continental strength and Ebeboa into me with this mentality say, oh, a second vice president, you know, Onfa Bibi Fambra Ghana Nkwa Debi, or Kono, or say Omukum on behalf of CAF. Now, Yen Kunko Yenim, now Yenya more opportunity at the world stage, and Yenya some better collaboration and what have you. A few things are Nkomodienum Eba, you know, was the rate at which sometimes nationality switch air coso. And an example was made of Qatar 2022. Say Abra France and Morocco airborne the semi-finals. Ushe France Omutima atuntum for Omuwomuno almost like 80-90% against an African side. And to be said, about send nationality switch here.
Yeah.
So say bibi ohwa ebe tumi aya to reduce this rate with talents no kese na yafa na akwa represent a mindful and to come and compete against your continent, making it look like we continent na omo nse da enye dan so enye sa na eti be mu talent bebre no na yafa e de akwa share other continents teams no ho na ye de bo etiawo. So all these are new areas after all football and football reward is growing across the world. Those times are advertising restrictive and disabium.
Maybe say in September Black Stars for match. Accra Sports Stadium say baby wo kra you kata so say ye man for supporters in koho but man for eba ho a na dangerous pa. Oh my it say wo don sabe koho. Sir and also discussion akosi saying.
Yes, first and foremost, you take agent decision not to risk, because now into mean the integrity analysis of Niaisi metal ba kwa ewo sa popular stand so we didn't know whether it was part of the infrastructure integrity of stadium no ana just decoration. Post match analysis amoye na say sa bus na ewo echi ho no enka the integrity of the stadium no and so bibia ho. But now what is left is for us to assess ni nyina yebehu say ebiswa ye week and one kasa betidia and ye team free ho.
Okay.
So we need to do that work. Of course, other innovations also in here say yeah. We have to mobilize resources for it. Nano meminda yeti onukwa na minimum pini edi hunkomo efa what big push funding can do for renovation of yen major stadia yewo, especially so some of them pitch ehia ejuma pa Oshe University of Ghana Stadium kra yebo competition na inso kakra tope na inso ni jina park no so because the drainage was poor. Yes, Penny Sika more on the stands than we did for the pitch. Now so pitch and they are the most important thing in the stadium. Inso kakra eto na inso ejina park no so e various points. So we need to rip a lot of our stadium pitches off, redo the drainage. Share drainage system na asehono so that isubia ebejina park no so no ebetumi aye then as it put down immediately. Enkoye soggy over soggy pitch.
Okay.
Aye ball no cry ball no bounce biom. At a point man move ball no your goalkeeper echi ball be or your nadjun say or bounce ball no the ball didn't bounce, the ball remained on the ground.
So that is it coming in from the Sports and Recreation Minister concerning that. What is your thoughts? Kindly let me know it in the comment box. I'll not waste time about that. Let me move on to Ghana under 20. As of now, the squad is not yet out, but let me actually share this with you. According to Confederation of Africa Football CAF, their official page, they have actually spoken about some players to expect or players to watch in this particular ongoing under 20 AFCON in Egypt. And checking out the players to watch, I saw Ghana's Jerry Afriyie, our striker. He's played under 20 before. We all saw what he did from Tot FC Division 2 side. He moved on to play for Ghana under 20. This so well, got opportunity to play for Black Stars. Now he plays for CD Logo on loan after he was signed by Al Qassia in Saudi Arabia. This his name is the third name concerning the key players expected to shine in the Egypt 2025 AFCON. So they named Pierre Dorival of Senegal. They also named Mohamed Abdallah of Egypt. Then they named Jerry Afriyie, Ghana. Then Barabo Ariahi of Nigeria. So these are the 4 players they named, talking about how Jerry Afriyie, a rising forward with clinical finishing ability. That is what they wrote over there. So it means that Jerry Afriyie will possibly be joining the Ghana under-20 squad. But as I checked today, Jerry Afriyie trained with CD Logo side in Spain. He trained with them. So I don't know whether he will move, because Ghana, we are going to play our first match on Friday. I've brought you guys the update in the last video. Yes, let me quickly check it here, because someone might not watch that one. So Ghana will play our first match this Friday against Congo DR, 6 p.m. Then after that, we will play again on Monday. That's going to be against Senegal, 6 p.m. That is Monday 5th. Friday 2nd May, we will play our first game. Monday 5th May, we will play second against Senegal. And on Thursday 8th May, we are going to play against Central African Republic in the Group C fixtures. So maybe before Friday he will arrive at camp, but it is delaying. You know, he has to be there by now. So that is that on Jerry Afriyie. And for now, the squad is yet to be released by CAF, as well as GFA and all those who are yet to release their squad. So we are just monitoring. If we get to know that this player will join the team, we will bring you guys the updates. But for now, the GFA will know their squad, as well as the coaches and the technical staff of the Ghana under-20. So that is that. I'm just concerned about how they can work out with team cohesion, teamwork. Because if the players are not arriving early, how can the coach also plan so well ahead of the fixtures? That is that. What is your thoughts on all the latest I've served you in this update? Kindly let me know it in the comment box. Shout out going out to Prince Ahiale. I really appreciate you. Ima8485, thank you. Gideon Akagbo, I've seen your comments. Eben MC, thank you, Eben. Rachel Jometi is here. Yeah, great, I've seen you. Anthony Mamu, thank you, Anthony. 247 Jaleo, thank you. Emmanuel Amane is here. Joseph Tevia, you also here. Emmanuel Bansa is on this channel. Fiaku Courage, thank you. Amado Fosuya, you are here. Pascal Agle, thank you. Emmanuel Bansa, you are here. Entry to 2, you are also on this channel. Theophilus, Ezekiel Brown, you are also on this channel. Emmanuel Amane is here. Georgina Esau, thank you. Though Emmanuel, I've seen your comments. Gideon Akagbo, I've seen you. Diko Said Musa, thank you. Dachi Hine is here. Emmanuel Bansa is here. Entry to 2, okay, I think I've mentioned already. Dachi Hine again. John Ej, thank you. Felix Infojo, Matthew Duku, Samuel Anointed, Samuel Anointed, thank you. Ikis 233, you are here. Ahmed Tijani is here. Richard Boatin is here. Jida Francis is here. Felix Boatin is here. Baba Oja Ake, thank you. Barak 6365, Kwame Edu Jemfi, Eric Sule, Docmore House TV, Mabi, and Inusak Musa. These are all the comments I have under the last video as of the time I'm recording this one. Don't forget to always like the video for me, subscribe, put on the bell for more updates on this channel. This was Kenny TV, and of course, we shall meet later.